Yeah, so Revenator, one of my patrons, Revenator, got me this shirt. Pretty dope, don't you think?
That's nice, man.
It's pretty
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Look at this. Look at this. Woo, my face is losing. Ah. Look at that, though.
Got the logo on there.
Boom! Shaka-laka-laka. Revenator's the man. Losing my face. What do you think, man? Pretty dope, huh?
I like it.
I like it, man. Revenator's the man. So, anyway, he plays with the Rochester. He plays dodgeball. Have you ever played like a professional adult dodgeball?
Not professional, but it's crazy, I'd imagine.
Rochester's Revenator's waving. He's like, "What's up?" Thanks, Revenator, again for this gift. I appreciate it. I was just talking about the Rochesters, the Tigers you guys play on. So pretty awesome. I appreciate it. I wanted to shout you guys out since you hooked a brother up. And a lot of other guys are hopping on. Gene, Lucas, Matthew. What's up, everybody? A potato.
Nice threads.
Yeah,
Looks
pretty
good.
cool. So you guys are probably wondering who in the heck this is. This is Imagix. This is actually my real life brother. Do we look alike? For reals. Came out of the same mother and father. And so yeah, he has an account. He's been playing a little over 2 years. Basically, he's been playing like me, about 2 years. And he was completely free to play for the first year. And then the second year, he caved a couple of times, spent 20 bucks here, 20 bucks there for some gear. I think we've all been there.
Yep.
Yeah, but, you know, not a whole lot of money.
Actually, I got into it late, but it was that $10.99 package every 21 days. Dropped you 100 gems.
Yeah.
I got into that. I started doing that. And about 3 or 4 months into that, they discontinued it, sadly. But I got used to the gems, so...
3 months of gems, and then they discontinued it, and you were like, no! So you spent the 20 bucks here, 20 bucks there,
Yep.
and then you just recently wailed out for the first time in history on this account. Your account's basically almost completely free to play up until this month, and you wailed out on someone. Who did you wail out on, and why?
Well, I did wail out on Scion. I just, free to play, it takes forever. As you know, you can spend $10, $20 on just one piece of gear, and it's just, I can't keep up with that. So I would consider myself free to play. However, I do like to drop in 20 bucks here and there. Now, with that being said, I have
a little bit of a minnow.
I wouldn't even say I'm a dolphin. I'm a minnow. However, I have the Sith team. I have Darth Nihilus, who had been double Zeted.
You'd had him for a long time,
right?
Yeah.
Palpatine, Vader.
Had him.
I had the team, and I
You stumbled into the meta.
I did
by having the right team.
I saw that Scion.
ago.
I was watching the days. It's like it was up for 30 days, and I was like, there's only a week left, and I decided, you know what, I want him. I'm going to go with him, and let's see how it sparks my game up. And lo and behold, within probably a week, I had #1 spot. So
#1. So how many days now you've been #1? Is it what, 4?
No, actually, I took #1 2 days in a row. Once I finally figured out tweaking the mods. And
bumped a couple people, maybe
made
a couple enemies for a moment.
Yep. And then thanks to my man Warrior, I found out that there's a shard shack for the top 20. So I was able to get in touch with them and actually start working with them. So we're not stepping on each other and sharing the payout. So you work with each other, not create enemies. It makes everyone's life easier. Because I found that I was a target shortly into that.
Yeah, all of a sudden they were like, hit this guy. This guy's climbing. Where did he come from? So you're telling me Scion, one character, took you from basically free to play to being able to go from the top 200 into the #1 slot.
Yep. Prior to that, I had to do my daily battles to stay in the top 200, which I was content with, getting my 75 gems. Cool. But it was like I just felt I needed something to kind of give me that edge. And being free to play, I'm always chasing the characters, and so every time an event comes out, it's usually like the third time that event comes out, I finally get that character, and I was just behind the time. So I felt like it was this one character that if I got this one character, it would give me the little edge that a lot of people wouldn't even have, and so I did, and I'm happy I did it.
It's true. I watched you do a couple battles yesterday, and you wouldn't have even won had you not had Scion, because you don't exactly have the best mods on your leaderboard. We had to kind of rework your mods a bit, because the mods...
And actually, you did a battle to get first spot, and the RNG was so bad, it just
lost.
destroyed him. And then
I got 2 turns.
He showed me... I went right back in. I had 5 minutes, and I did the battle. Same guy, same thing. RNG favored me, and I destroyed him.
Yeah. It was a domination.
So
Man, that was bad. That was super bad. Thanks for bringing that up. I'll just take that knife out of my back real quick. I'm just kidding. All right, so what are we doing today with your account? I'm pretty excited. Are you?
I am.
All right,
I am.
cool,
So
cool.
in anticipation of coming to Colorado this couple weeks on vacation, I knew I'd get to see my brother, and I had been saving up gear. I'd saved a ton of gear just kind of to come and just really play and unload gears, pick his head for good information. And then ultimately when I decided to whale out on Scion, that's ultimately how I was able to gear 12 them. I had so much gear, I was able to take him to gear 12 and Zeta him. And I Zetaed Palp because I was sitting on 2 Zetas. So anyhow.
Zenuff is in the house, so Zenuff's going to go ahead and moderate. If you guys ask questions, we'll try to get to them as best as we can. If you guys are inappropriate or are super rude or things like that, Zenuff will probably kick you, so be careful, tread lightly. We have people from 4-year-olds all the way up to 40-year-olds, all the way up to 80-year-olds watching this, so let's just make sure that the chat stays PG-13, all right, you guys?
And,
all right, cool.
And to piggyback off of that, my son, he's 5. He downloaded this game on his own, started playing it. He still plays. And anyways, his birthday's in a month. We celebrated it yesterday since we're in town with family. And to my son, Luke, I love you. Happy birthday, son.
That's awesome. Very cool. I'm glad you got to shout out your son. He's going to probably watch this video.
Yes.
He watches his uncle occasionally.
Yeah.
Every once in a while. Does he understand even what I'm talking about?
Be surprised at what he does understand.
Yeah, I believe it. You get the lingo down after a while, right? So what are we doing in your account?
He's actually, to be honest with you, he's 5, and he's corrected me on names of characters. It's true. I got to admit it.
That's hilarious. Of course, you don't really care about proper pronunciation most of the time, right?
No.
That's hilarious. And Luke, right? Because you like Luke Skywalker?
Yep. Actually, there's some pun there. Luke, I am your father.
Yeah, that's true. You can say that.
Anyways.
So, well, cool. What are we doing with your account? I think this is the 3rd time I asked. I'm excited. I want to see what we're doing.
The main thing that I am stoked for today and to share with you guys on YouTube is my characters.
Smack them.
Are my characters. So I'm going to go ahead and pull them up. And you can see...
So why do you have these guys in your favorites? Tell me a little bit about your favorites and who you have and why you have them. Let's do it.
Well, initially when I came down a week ago, I had probably twice as many characters, and you laughed at that, and I can kind of see why, because you're spread too thin as free to play, but that's kind of...
He had 36 in his favorites. 36, you guys.
Not 36.
Like a third of the game almost.
Yeah, it was about 20.
It was over 4 rows, man. It was over 4 rows. You were definitely almost in the 30s. You were in the high 20s at a minimum. You
they
had 4
all
or 5
have their
rows.
place. You need
5
them for
rows.
territory wars, territory battles. You're chasing this special event, and it's just one. So my characters, I'm really working on my resistance. They're key players, and I've got them all at 7 stars minus JTR, which I missed her, and as you can see, I'm not going to miss her again. So I am going to really hyper focus on the vets.
Cool. So that's cool. Those are important guys because you can't get JTR without them.
Right.
You have BB-8 too at 7 stars.
I did unlock BB-8 because after the last time I was like, I need resistance and first order at 7 star, and I did. I focused them, and for some reason I thought that would get me Jedi Ray, and I didn't realize it was the vets, or I would have worked on them earlier. But Wicket, he's a key player, so is Talzin, and then I'm working on some Imperial troops. For ships and for key battles, and right now Imperial are doing well. So here's the in order of
power.
You can see when I decided to get Scion, I already had a Darth Nihilus. My Palpatine was already level 12.
You did count Dooku as well?
Dooku was my first Gear 12 character, and I like Count Dooku. He's been, I can't tell you, there's actually some battles where he's been fighting on 2 guys, and he was under a DN lead, so he was gaining life, but it was a perpetual. He wasn't enough to kill 2 characters, but they couldn't kill him, and after letting it auto for an hour, I was like, I can't, I have to kill it, and so I did. But he's a good character. I like him. So, but I had Thrawn up there, and so like you can see today, if I click on DN, I'm ready to take him to gear 12.
Let's do it. So you saved all this gear up for this video. So
I
that's
did,
kind of
but
fun.
I want to start with Vader because, as you see, I do have a lot of gear, but
it's gonna go quick.
DN and Vader may share one gear, and I only may have one to take him to 12. So I'm going to start with Vader.
And that's why. Why are you favoring Vader over Darth Nihilus? Just curious.
Well, the reason I'm favoring Vader is because, one, he has a ship, which is going to help me in the ship area. Two, he also, he has DN's been Zetaed. My next Zeta.
Where are you at? Where are you at with the next Zeta?
19 out of 20.
Man!
I missed it. I was going to have 3 for this video and hopefully do this today, but
dang,
missed it. So. But anyways, yeah, let's see what I got. Check this out. I got 2 of those.
Oh man, so that's awesome.
Boom. What do we got here? We are going to.
That's a huge one. You got to do that now, or you'll lose the pieces.
So we are going to go ahead and equip him.
Oh my gosh.
Got here.
Oh my gosh. Nice. Let's do it.
See, I got 3 of those babies.
Wow.
Like I said, I've been saving some gear, man.
Yeah,
buying them out of the shops.
It says, could you have him go over his mods on Vader, please? We'll do that here in just a second.
I'd be happy to.
Go to gear 12. Oh! Boom! go to the mods. So your mods don't look. You look like I got a speed set and then a hodgepodge set.
So, it comes down to you need the fastest Vader, and so I really put a speed set on him. And this one has a 30 speed. Unfortunately, I couldn't get a secondary.
You can't get secondary speed.
I picked this one because it has a secondary 11.
That's pretty good.
This one has a 14 secondary.
That's pretty good.
The Plus has an 8 speed, and then these don't match, but it's because I was able to do an 18.
Whoa, that's probably your best mod, isn't it?
Yeah, I have a 16 somewhere, and then this has a 10, and I can probably get his speed up higher if I finagle mod some more, but that, as you know, is daunting, and he's actually. My team, as it sits, I've been able to take the first spot, so I haven't been pressed to rework my mods.
And you almost always go second, right? When you fight, you battle, your Darth Vader almost always goes second.
Actually, I can't tell you how many times my Darth Vader is, their Darth Vader goes first, and my Darth Vader goes second, and I end up getting through that little storm, and next thing you know, my team's rolling. And so
because of your double Zeta Darth Nihilus and... Because
I missed him, so that's why I wanted to do Darth, because I knew I would be 1 gear short.
Ooh, how close are you to that though?
All these.
Let's do them. Why not?
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We're here to. This is why I'm here.
Yeah.
We are gonna craft that and pop that in there, and
oh man. Oh, you've got 2 Mark 5s made.
And I'm even close. Might even be able to buy another one today.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So we will go ahead and.
See what you're missing now on that bottom left.
See, he's always been my toughest guy.
Yeah, you double Zetaed him with your first couple Zetas. Yeah. Oh man, you're shy now. You've got to do those 2. So you need 50.
Yeah, I'm a ways away, but
that's all right. You're close.
Take too long.
It's pretty awesome.
So one guy I've been really waiting and itching on to get done is Rex.
Oh, cool.
Sitting on this, but I've got 2 of these guys, and I'm almost a third.
Yep. You're 1 away. Those are kind of hard to get.
Popping him to gear 12.
Boom.
Woo.
I bet you're happy about that. His mods, though. His mods.
I know. No! I need to work on his mods. Probably a typical free-to-play guy where you do the best you can. And
yep. What about Han Solo? He's
yes. This is another guy I want to.
I guess, and then R2D2 as well, and BB-8.
Yeah, BB-8 is somebody I'm gonna take up on this.
You gotta get this guy's mods good too.
I'm gonna be short. I think it takes 2 of those. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But we will go ahead and.
Yikes.
Yep. Well, it needs done. Needs done.
That's
and
what
he
the
is.
gear's for.
He's a star. He's a rock star.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely gonna have to get his mods going. All right. See, I told you all the high-end gear would be gone quick. All of our
R2D2's but you'd be surprised. Look, I saved so much gear. Look at all these other characters in gear.
Yeah. Oh, General Kenobi.
General Kenobi.
Yep. You got to start getting him up. You just got him to 7 stars recently. So
yeah,
you're
let's check him out.
Carbontes. You have 2 of them glowing.
Oops.
You got 2 Carbontes
here. Got 1 of those left. I can craft one there.
Yeah. Chazzy Chucklin's asking if he was saving gear up, and he did. He'd saved gear up for a while, so that way when he came down to visit, he could jump on a video and gear up a bunch of characters, or at least try to gear up as much as possible.
Yeah, well, now I unlock.
Go into your favorites. You probably want to go to your favorites.
Oh, here. Let's go. Yeah. Go back up here.
Yep.
So now we'll find BB-8. Let's see how far we can take BB-8.
He's at 4. Oh, you got 11 of them.
Yep.
Ka-chow. Bong. Oh, I love when you pop it and it's all green pluses. It's like, yeah. Yeah, you've got to farm the veterans, man, if you're going to get Jedi Training Rey, and I know that's kind of the next legendary character that you're looking at. Because you've got CLS, right?
Yep.
You got CLS, Gear 12 CLS. You've got Emperor Palpatine and Thrawn. You've got both Gear 12. You've got Yoda, not that matters, because he's kind of okay. What's this? Oh, taking him up. 85. All right. Very cool. You're almost in the purple.
I know. Yeah, let's see here. We'll be a little...
a little short. You could maybe possibly farm for that stuff.
True.
Oh, nice. Cool. You're close. Let's see what it takes.
For what? Oh, on this one?
Yeah. Oh, 2 of those? That's easy. 2.
What we got here? These?
Yep. You just need some of those. Yeah. Those drop like 2 or 3 at a time on the 6.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah.
We'll just do one and see what happens.
You get you a couple of them. I think that's all you needed. Don't waste as much energy, right, as possible.
Oh, there's some more here.
Almost. You're halfway there.
Where am I at here?
Need a couple of those, so I would just do like 3.
Yeah, I'll do 2. See if I get
50% drop rate statistically, and you got 2 of them, so that's really good. Very cool. All right. Very cool. Awesome. This is exciting. Woo! Big Bad Bone Daddy says, what's happening? Jar Dork says, that sure looks awesome. I know. This is Revenator, bro. Revenator's a patron to a lot of YouTubers. He's really cool. And he actually designed it and then bought it and sent it to me as a gift. I thought that was super nice. I actually want to get a bunch of them now. I'm pretty excited about it. So I'm going to get a hold, get more of them, get my hands on them. Oh, I think you can right there. There's the easier pieces right there. Those are always easy to get, these Mark 1s.
Did I get enough? Nope.
No, you need the other piece. Yeah, that one you need 5. One. So you need 3 of it. So do about 6 or 8.
These here?
Yeah. They have probably about a 40% drop rate.
Is it better to do 2 at a time? Or?
It's RNG, bro. But I try to do double what their statistical drop rate is. We know what the statistical drop rate of everything is. You're going to have to buy some energy.
Oh, yeah. Bummer.
Buy some energy.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
You've got energy. You haven't bought any energy refreshes. And you're rolling number 1. You're getting 500 crystals a day now.
Well, I'm sharing it. We're on
like
a rotation.
4 or 5 at least, because you need a bunch more.
Wow. Come on, game.
Yeah, you still need another one.
There we go.
Hey, we're gonna not give you any.
13 times a charm. Isn't that how the real truth is on that?
Yep, that's exactly how it goes.
Bam. Told you I got a lot of gear.
Oh man, pretty good. Mark 5s everybody has a lot of. Wow, you've got Mark 3 Carbantes. You don't want to use that.
Yet.
Yeah. We'll you can do 2 of those. Craft it.
Yeah, we'll see. There may be something.
You're like stun cuffs, stun guns. You're not getting them. Poor guy.
I will pop one
Mark
on there.
5s. That's Man, you're at gear 8.
I am gonna just pop him on hold though.
Really? He's like one of the top 10 best characters in the game. I'd put him at almost the top 5. Especially as a support character, he definitely makes top 10. What else do you have?
Look, let's just take a peek at.
Let's take a gander. General Kenobi needs to be in your favorites. Slap your favorite tag on that guy right there.
All right.
And he takes he is Carbonti hungry.
See, all these guys need him too.
He's like, nom, 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 nom.
Oh, here, can I click on him? Oh.
No.
I had the gear, but they went to other characters.
You could get a stun gun on him. Farm for the stun gun pieces. You only need 2. And at least do that while you have it.
Yeah.
You just need 2, so I would do about 8. Because you know the drop rate's going to be trash.
Right here?
Yeah. Just max it out.
Yeah.
Come on, 2. Come on, 2. Come on, 2. Yeah! Ah! Woo! 40% drop rate on an item that drops about 20% of the time. All right. Man. Wow. Nice. You're getting him closer. Yep. You're getting him closer.
Let's see here. So
what else? I don't know. It's up to you, man. I'd go into your favorites, and I would be putting gear on favorites. That's what I would be doing if I was in the driver's seat. But I am not in the driver's seat. I would go Death Trooper, Shore Trooper if it was me personally, and I'd be maxing the Shore Trooper and Death Trooper out because you're starting to work on your Imperial Troopers, and they have a ship, and you're using that ship now.
That Death Trooper, I can take him another level. Let's see where. Let's see where this is at here.
Oh wow, you got some holo projectors. Nice. Oh yeah, sweet. Very cool. Yeah, he's gear 8.
Oh, let's see this.
Man, you gotta max him out, dude. Oh, look, you got 13 million credits. That's pretty dope.
They go quick, especially now with the mods. Oh.
Yeah, he's where he should be. Wow, all that glowing. That is awesome. Hey, that's a kind of a relatively hard piece. You can also craft a couple more of those.
Yeah.
Dang, those are good. You really were hoarding.
I only got 1.
Oh.
Well, so maybe go on GK.
You get 2 of those. Maybe.
Well, let's see. Maybe
General Kenobi's pretty awesome, but you also need to look at Shore Trooper too, dude.
Who is this? Death Trooper?
This is Death Trooper, yeah. You put his abilities up too. That helps his ship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take these. Look, 200. You've saved. Cool, man.
I've been saving a lot of everything.
Careful with the omegas.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that's actually a really, really good omega. It stuns the rebels, and so when you're using him in the dark side territory battles, you take him in, and he's just like kakak, and he just always stuns them fools. So that's a good one. Yeah.
These other guys up here.
Yeah, he's really good. This helps your ship so much. Oh, that's the death mark.
Is it?
Yeah, that's death mark. You definitely want death mark.
Boom.
Yeah, he's amazing, man. You're gonna love him. Don't go too crazy. Well, you don't have the extra Zeta. I was gonna say you were gonna do 2 Zetas on the stream, but you couldn't wait, and you spent it on Emperor Palpatine lead and Scion's unique.
Right.
Yeah, and that's awesome. That's what made your team. You went from 200 into the top 100, from the top 100 into the top 20, and then you got into the #1 spot, and you've been there for like the last 4 days. Well, you could pop him, but let's go look at Shore Trooper really quick.
Okay.
Let's try and he's not on the list.
Oh yeah, Shore Trooper is another
that's his
guy
counterpart.
I'm behind on.
Yeah, but he's important. Oh wow, you got a lot of them too. Oh, you got to take him up too.
Yeah,
he's the #1 support ship in the game. Yikes! You're at 3 million. Credits.
But it needs done. It's not this. It's wasted on gear.
This is fun. Sadly. This is fun. Yeah.
I tell you, it's been hard waiting the 4 to 6 weeks to do this for this video because it's like
absolutely. Poor Big Bad Bone Daddy lost the stream. He lost the stream. Everybody else is good. It's showing perfect on my end, so we're golden. I feel sorry for you, Bone Daddy. Sorry about that, brother. Carbonti.
Let's see what level. Let's see.
He's at 7. Wow, you got a number of those. I would try and take him to gear 8 if you can to match the other gear 8. Kind of take them up together if it was me.
No, I'll do it. I need so many of them. It's
bam. What you got? Yeah, you got some of them. Got some of them. I'll take it. I'll take that. Anybody got time for that? Awesome, man. Those are hard to get.
Anybody down here?
Yes. GK
should go to him.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
GK, man, you got to develop him too. He's in any team. if you're not talking about a specific team, in any team, General Kenobi's the best tank. Hands down, unequivocally. There's no argument. If you argue, shut up. No, I'm just kidding. Scion is better if it's in Sith, but outside of Sith teams, General Kenobi is absolutely amazing. So, yeah.
And here's my Scion. He's speed's 211.
That's decent for your mods. Like, I mean, that's pretty decent for your mods.
Let's check out the squadron. I think I slipped down to 22.
Wow. Yikes. Do you remember who you can hit? Who's already had their payout? Because you're 6 hours away.
Well, yeah, but it'd be fine to...
You can do 6 to 5. It goes six jumps, so you would go to 16. Rowdy Tomcat's nearly below, just before you, so you don't want to hit him. Go to 16.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Just keep clicking that until it says. But I don't know what your who's not had. You have to hit somebody who's already had their payout.
Right.
So,
I have to check the Discord app.
Yeah, which you can do really quick if you want. I can go spend some of your gear if you'd like. He's like, oh, no. No, I'm not giving you access.
Just claim those.
Wow, okay, cool. Nice.
All right.
You also have territory battles, but...
Oh, look at this. I got some ships I can upgrade.
TIE Reaper, yeah. See? That's the thing. As the ship goes up, the abilities can go up, or the characters go up. Nice. You got to get them to 9. That's cool. You got a lot of that stuff. That's dope. Nice. And the ship should go up if you can afford it to 80, maybe.
Yeah, we'll take her up to 80.
Take her? That's awesome. Her maiden voyage. 3 stars, and you're using her in ships. That's good. You could do a ship battle. That's definitely not. Oh, wow. Now you get to put that up. You have 722 of those pieces. Wow. Man. Yeah, this ship's awesome. You're really, 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 really good ship. Cool.
All right.
Yep. And you've got a 5-star Chimera, so you're smartly using Chimera in ships, right?
With your advice, yes.
Of course. That's what I was using. I promise you.
Let's see here. What do we want to do?
Go back to gear. Finish them off. See who's in your favorites. See who's in your favorites that you can continue to... yeah.
Let's get him.
Yeah, you can
pop this guy.
Yep, you could get him to 7. Wow, he could almost go to 8. And Gear 8's a really good stopping point for like free to play, mostly free to play. I wouldn't, yeah, maybe 65.
Just to get that gear.
You'll eventually want to get him to level 85 just because it does help with the stats. Bang. How about his counterpart? He's at level 60.
Let's see here.
You only got a couple pieces left. You got one for BB-8 you
Here,
can do. Oh, yeah. Yes. This will help your ship even.
Yep.
This helps your ship for sure. Man.
Pop him.
Chazzy chuckling saying, don't go above Gear 8 with your characters. If you decide to use them down the road, yeah, but I agree. Gear 8's a great stopping point for them. Gear 7 oftentimes is too low, and RNG will just bash your head in. So going to the Gear 8 gives you that little bit better chance.
Let's see here.
Who else? You got a BB-8 glowing. You got some. Oh, you got Stark
Colonel
too.
Stark here.
Yeah, take him from Gear 1 to Gear something. Nice, yeah. So why are you doing Stark? Do you know?
Stark is because he's Imperial. And let's see here.
He's an Imperial
Trooper. I thought he was a ship lead, but he's part of the missions. He's a key character in the missions that we have to have to.
Yep, him and Captain Han Solo are kind of they're kind of the same counterpart. You know, one is needed for light side, one's needed for dark side, and he's a really, really good Imperial Trooper, and you're working on your Imperial Troopers.
I am.
I mean, you're working on Veers, You're working on Death and Shore Trooper, and you're working on him. Now, what about your Snow Trooper? How's your Snow Trooper look?
Yeah, let's see if I
You should probably put Snow Trooper in your favorites.
He's 7-star, actually.
He is 7-star.
He
That's
is
good.
7-star, mid-geared.
Actually, isn't he like gear 8 or something already?
Yeah, he is.
So that's good.
We'll check on him in just a moment.
Yeah, we'll take a look at him. I'm pretty sure he was a lot better off than Stark. That's why I had you throw Stark in here.
Yeah, let's see here.
Imperial Troopers, yep. Imperial Troopers! They're the way to go!
Oh, here's my Snow Trooper.
Yeah. Nice. Gear 8, yep. Heading on the way up. He's amazing.
I got him. Yeah, it was easy to farm.
Yeah, he's actually a relatively easy farm for sure. Cool, man. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about Stormtrooper so much. So
I did want to give a special shout out to my guild too, Cantina Thugs.
Oh yeah.
You guys are great. It's been fun with everyone in the guild.
2 years and they've been kicking it strong.
Yeah, I joined on SWGH.
Yeah.
GOH.GG.
How do you call it?
Twister.
How do you call it? I call it swagagaga.
Swooshgog.
You call it swooshgog.
Swooshgog.
Swooshgog. He was like, "Hey man, I need to look up my account on Swooshgog," and I'm like, "On what?" And he's like, Swooshgog. And I'm like, "You mean swagagaga?" And he's like, what? Yeah. So,
but anyway. Yeah, I've been with Cantina Thugs. I think it was in March 2017. So just over a year I've been part of this guild. So
nice.
Yeah, we got a solid guild. And we're as a guild, let's see here. Where do I find the guild again?
The guild is Cantina Thugs right there. Click
no,
on your
guild,
name, I think.
Our guild.
Maybe click
power.
on your name. Oh, your guild power? It's probably in guilds. Go to guilds, yeah. Might want to go in guilds for the guilds.
Right here, we're up to 108 million, which is pretty good. We crept
not
up.
Bad. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, and I saved these missions.
Yeah. How do you do?
Overall, I'd say I do pretty good because I work from home, so I'm able to sometimes go in during the day. Like earlier, I was able to go in and get some donations in. But let's see.
Oh, Chrome Cobra caught your mods on Death Trooper and Shore Trooper as junk, and if that's the case, even if you put in junk 5-dot mods, they're just trash. We got to go back and put good mods on these. Right, it will enhance your ship.
I don't think they had mods on, to be honest. I don't think they were modded.
Well, they're brand new in your favorites, so probably the case. We need to revisit that though, and you'll look at your ship before, and then we'll put mods on, and you'll look at your ship after, and I'll show you how much of a jump some 5-dot mods do for a ship.
So we got
it probably put in your best ships.
I just
first. Yeah.
Let's take him out and pop him in.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll bring him in, and him.
All right. It's a really easy battle, so
I know.
I think the top will just work. Just the strategy will be like bleep bleep bleep. Oh, there's a little bit of desktop audio. How's the audio of the game in the background? Is it too loud? Do you guys want us to turn the game down, or is the game all right? I'm going to sit here and patiently wait for you guys to type back to me. Oh, go to 4x speed, by the way.
Oh.
That's... You don't need reinforcement, not on this one. That's hilarious. How's the game audio in the background? All good? Sounds good? What audio? All right, yeah, so it's all right. I have it compressed, so it shouldn't be overwhelming at all. A potato asks, how long is the stream? We don't know. We're just going to kind of play and have some fun and hang out for a little bit today. Volume's good. Sounds fine. Nice and quiet. Yep, Listmeister. That's where I like it. And Maxim says, perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto.
All right.
Do you know that you have got a special ability that your guild has earned for this ship battle? You should use it at least once. Do you see it?
This here?
Huh? Yay! Some people don't even know that's there. They're like, whoa, what's that?
There we go.
Yeah.
Although I got to admit, there was in the territory battles where you get that this one where it does the big rain down on the team.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I went through a battle once and forgot I had that ability and didn't use it, and it would have helped me.
Crazy. Yeah. Nuts. But you're almost done.
Let's see.
Your ships are doing pretty good. So you had the foresight to get rebel ships up. Why was that? You got your rebel ships up. How did you know? Because nobody knew that the Chimera was going to need rebel ships until it was getting closer.
I probably just sheer what rebels were more available.
That's true. It was.
I think that, and I
Star
focused
Wars
more
Galaxy
on
of Rebels for about a year and a half.
And I think I've been farming the Phoenix ships for a year. I'm still working on the 7 stars, which I need to get to Thrawn's, 7-star Thrawn.
Yeah.
But at least I got him up to 6 stars, so when he comes back, I'll be able to get a 6-star.
You could use your ability.
Well, we're on.
It's
I'm
back.
battle 3 here.
Yeah, why not? Go all out. Boom! Get out of there. There, that one's a good one. Wow. Man, he had retribution, didn't hit. Oh, you were stealthed. That's good. All right, yay! You're contributing to the guild.
Yeah, this is important to get.
You gave
teamwork.
a bunch of ships already, right? Earlier.
I did. We'll go back in and see if I can donate any other ships here.
Yeah.
We will assign that.
It's glowing. Oh, that was it.
There.
Cool.
Then you just come over here. I think we don't.
Yeah, just dump. Anybody from your guild, Cantina Thugs, watching? Anybody from Cantina Thugs out there?
I think
Can anybody? Watching my name pop up was fun. You and your bro are twins.
We're only a year apart.
I don't know about twins, but we definitely, I know a lot of people that have gotten us confused. And we're like, what the, Andrew? And I'm like, what?
Who's older?
Yeah, who's older? Don't let the gray fool you. Xanadu, what's up? 15 Darcy, what's up? Steven, what's up? Robert, what's up? Oh my God, I love bananas. Do you like bananas?
No.
No, he doesn't. He does not like bananas. I do, though. Irish twins. All right. Are you going to do that battle?
Yeah, I'm looking to. I like to see first what troops are needed, so I don't use them like a character I might need, like use rebels when I need rebels down here or something. So I just.
Can you beat this ability? Can you beat this map? Have you done
yes,
this?
Yes, I can.
Right.
I actually should be able to 3-star all these missions, and we will.
Cool.
I just take a look. Light side, I
Even
can
with
take
a bunch
anybody.
of gear 8. Poke, poke, poke.
You'll see.
I'm like, all I know is
Light
gear
side.
12.
So they're rebels. Yeah. So this is a rebel batch.
Oh my God, I love bananas. His heart is broken.
Light side. So these
Yeah.
I have to take in
there's 2 of
special
them.
troops
Yep.
because I only got these 2. So
You got to be picky and choosy who you take in. Don't take in your Rogue One because you could use
No,
Rogue One for another
I
battle. Right?
probably should take in
CLS.
CLS.
Wow.
and 2 more.
Hey, where is your Captain Han Solo's basic? Just click and hold on him.
Yeah.
Nope, nope. That's Han Solo. Captain Han Solo.
Oh,
Over there in the fuzzies, getting his groove on.
we can pop him up a little more here before we go in.
Yep, he's important for this, for sure.
Yeah. What do we got here?
Might as well.
Yep. Why
Why
not?
not? Get these guys up. Yeah, feels good. You didn't look at your galactic power before. Your galactic power before versus after.
Well, it was
I gotta see how much it jumped for doing this.
It was like 2.1, like 2,157,000 is roughly where.
Wow, you know your GP.
Yeah.
You know your GP. You were at 2 million.
I creeped up 2 million a while back, and then but before all these upgrades, I was at 2,157,000. So when we go back, we will take a look.
2,157,000. Because you probably had a bit of a jump. All right, who else are you gonna take in?
Just take a peek. Oh, we should get a few of these on here, huh? Well,
nah.
Yeah, he's not necessarily worth those precious.
No.
All right, here. So what would I normally do? I would probably take in. I need some kind of healer.
No, you don't.
Now let's see here. Probably just these two powwow
All
guys.
right. Yeah. They're
they're
gonna
do some-
mollywop, triple mollywop that team,
And
man.
let's see here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good team. You've got a tank, you've got a guy who dazes, and you've got some massive DPS. So I think you're all right.
Let's give it a spin. It's always on those where you only can take 3 guys.
It says Warrior is the younger one. Ah! Joe Quim, you won. Bing, 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 bing. I'm the younger one. I'm the bigger, younger brother. The bigger, younger brother. But not by much.
Who looks younger?
I do. I have a more youthful vigor.
Snap. These guys are...
Oh, you got to go to 4x speed again. This is like painful. Oh, yeah. Triple molly whop.
Yep.
Pow. I love wigs. Bigs and wedge. Ka-choo. Oh, I love the counter.
I do too. Yeah, we are going to triple mollywop him. Let's see here. We will go ahead and we are going to...
No. Don't spread the love. Get rid of people so they don't get to take more turns.
Yep.
Whoa. Pew! I love that ability to... You put defense up with that ability. All right.
Let's see here.
I haven't done my battles for the day. When I go in, I probably won't get to. Ka-chow.
Sweet.
Your Biggs and Wedge are pretty good.
Worked on them. It's
They were you started when they were kind of the thing. I mean, they were really pretty popular. There you go. Yeah.
I don't like the taunt though because he dies.
Oh, he's weak.
He's weak, right? So I've learned not to taunt because he.
I was gonna say you give everybody defense up, but oh no, wait, you do the other one first, and then you get 100% turn meter. And then you get to use him 2 turns in a row if you use his second special, then his first special.
Right. Oh.
Then you get to use it twice in a row. See, now it's just stuck.
That's all right.
Plus he does more damage, and he's got more counter and tenacity and all sorts of crazy stuff. Yeah.
Wipe him out.
What's your kill order? Go ahead and do the far right one. Yep. There he puts it up. Now he'll get to use his second. No. His special.
Oh, I thought he was cloaked still.
It won't matter. Even if he's stealth, if he's the only one standing, you can hit stealth
can he?
characters when they're standing. Oh, yeah. Oh, and okay. So you want to buff immunity to tanks. So when they taunt, they don't actually taunt. Yeah, the stormtroopers. There's 3 of them, but go ahead. Just try and kill Veers really quickly.
Let's get him out of here.
You don't need that. That's like you can bring your tank back to life with him. So you could have let your tank taunt and die, and then you could have brought your tank back to life.
Die.
No, he's really tough, and they're gonna taunt. Hurry up! Oh, okay, good.
Got him.
Woo. Okay. Then the cleanser to the far left is too late. Never mind. They taunted. So you're gonna have to kill them. But that's all right.
That's all right. They'll die.
They don't do any damage. There you go. Whop. Yep. Second special and then first special. Nope. That's a basic.
Oh. Is this hard for you to watch?
Yes, it's so hard to watch. I'm like, Addicts Mathmo, what's happening? Yes, this is me, and this is my bro, Imagix.
All right.
Awesome. There is game audio. It's there. It's just quiet. So unless if you got your headphones on, you'll be able to hear it really well. But I have it really low for a reason, so that way it doesn't blow us out. Because a lot of times it's too high and people complain. So it's there if you guys want it. You just have to put on a headset. It's cool. You got 2 for everybody in your guild. Way to go! Congratulations, you've earned rewards for your guild.
Hey, so our guild's actually done pretty good on this. Last time we earned the rewards, I think it was like some 30 shards for Leia, which was really nice.
All right, Shade donated $2. Thank you very much. Shade, he says an opinion on crew lead Raid Han First Order Trooper Kylo. What I'm guessing is you're asking a question about which one or who's the 5th. Can you clarify your question, Shade, as far as are you looking for a 5th person, or are you looking for are those 4 together? Xanadu asks why I don't bring you into Team Instinct. Your GP's not high enough. Sorry,
That and,
sorry, dude. 3.5 millions are cut off now.
wow, I'm a ways from that. So.
Call and assist. Daze them. Daze them. I always try and get rid of the Snow Trooper ops first because they get rid of all your buffs, and you want the buffs, right? The buffs are good.
Right.
So yeah, I always go for the ops first.
To be honest, I get confused sometimes.
Rob G from Cantina Thugs is watching. He said, "Bring Warrior to Cantina Thugs."
I've been working on that. I've been trying to get him to come over for Territory Wars.
Yeah.
Come over for like a double party.
I know. There. It's so hard though. It's so hard. Cuz, you know, if I leave, then they have to replace me because they've got to have 50 willing participants, and then they got to move somebody else back in after I leave, and then move someone out after I come in. And it's the navigating is probably the hardest part of leadership. If you actually run a guild, you know that's a difficult ordeal.
I do got to interject. I do love my Phoenix team. I got them up pretty good. I ended up Zetaing two of them to get Thrawn. And
really? Which
they
two?
Were Sabine.
Yeah, she's good, Zeta.
And Kanan.
Yeah, Kanan's awesome.
And let's see here. I always work on TIE Reaper first, or TIE Fighter pilot.
Xanadu says that he just hit 2 million GPs, giving credit to me, but that's credit to him because Xanadu's playing Xanadu's account. But that's awesome. 2 million GP, that's awesome. That's a huge milestone, hitting 2 million GP, especially for people who are mostly free to play or, you know, small little minnows. That's pretty good. Says, then that's a waste for another CM that's 6 stages long and could help more there. At Warrior, I just unlocked CLS, last event, and Zeta. It binds all things. Would you say learn control Zeta would be next? Important for the overall tenacity to get best out of both abilities? Yes, absolutely. His ability of extra tenacity does help with binds. So that is definitely good thought process there for sure. And Jar Dork has 2.6 million GP for free to play, and yes, that's really, really good. If you're actually free to play and you're at 2.6 million, you're doing phenomenal, really well. So that's really good. Tony Hines, I think he's from Cantina Thugs. He's agreeing with Rob G. So, yep. All right. Yeah, you do pretty well with your characters. I definitely think I could. Maybe you probably could show me a thing or two about the game plan of the Phoenix. I don't play with my Phoenix a whole lot. I do use them
they
in
have
territory battles.
They have the AoE counter,
yep.
So that's really good. And then they boost each other up. It was the Zeta, I think, that lets them share abilities.
Yep.
They're really solid in these team battles, and they've just proven to be useful. It was just a wise investment. I'm glad I did. They've proven in so many areas, you know, in territory.
You might as well do the last 2 Zetas on this team and make them OP as all get up, because
I do have. They're on my radar.
Because Ezra's Zeta is amazing. Ezra's amazing. Who's your next 3 Zetas? You got 3 Zetas planned? It's Darth Vader next.
Darth Vader, and then you're gonna let me know what 2 and 3 are. No, it's Finn.
Yep, Finn and, leadership. Because you don't have JTR, so you still need to run Resistance, and that's the only Resistance leader you have, as far as that working right. And then after Finn, General Veers.
Oh, General Veers. For his ship and Imperial abilities.
You got to balance that out. You know, you do one on Finn, then you do one on General Veers. You got a light side team you're improving, you got a dark side team you're improving. Both of those Zetas are really focused towards PvE, player versus environment. That's like territory battles, territory wars a little bit. There's no top left. Yeah, ops. Always get rid of ops first if you can.
Oh,
because see all your
wrong
buffs.
one.
See all your buffs. You want to keep those.
And I hit the wrong one. I meant to click the 3rd on him, and then I could have zipped him there.
Nice.
Oh, I should have cleansed. That's all right. Here, we'll.
Days. Love it. Pop. Yeah, he's a jerk. He takes all your buffs and gets rid of them. So I always, Snow Trooper Ops is...
I mean, this is just a lot of their... I'm just doing their basics, and they're just really, for the most part, running in with other than some assists. Phoenix team are really tough.
Yeah, they are.
And I've got them at just strong enough. They do...
Man.
They usually 3-star all these, or complete the missions.
All right, who knows? Chrome Cobra and Xanadu, they're chatting it up. All right, 6 out of 6. So you've got Snow Trooper Ops in the back that's elite, and the other one that's elite, and the other one that's not elite. Go for the one to the far left that's not elite. But after IPD. You want to kill IPD first because he removes buffs and removes turn meter. No, the Imperial Probe Droid.
Oh, yeah.
So you only have one
he's
IPD,
dangerous.
so go ahead. No. What are you doing? Are you calling an assist?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Boom, boom.
Yeah. There you go. Get rid of him. Now go to the far left Snow Trooper Ops because he's not elite. The elites take forever to kill. Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right, we're on level 6 now, so now's the time to get boosted.
Oh, see, that's why I hate him. Hate them.
Yeah, well, we'll just get rid of him.
So your Sabine's pretty amazing, I guess.
She's Zeta'd, and I tell you what, she is amazing.
Since the other two are elites, it's kind of 50-50. Just go ahead and kill the AT-AT. He can clear debuffs, and you don't want him to clear any debuffs.
This one?
Yeah, he clears debuffs. You might as well just take him out. Whop. Man, they don't like being hit.
Yeah.
They're like, come on. Yeah, that's Kanan, though. That's Kanan. He gets a lot of extra turn meter with that. Yeah.
I'm just going to go womp.
That's a lot of damage, so you might as well, right? And you can go for the stunned one here in a second.
Yep.
I know, it's kind of a fluid situation, so... You could, you do that on here. Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage.
Here's just
nice. Very good. Your team did very well. What are their gear levels?
Right around 9, 10, I think. We can take a look.
Yeah, let's go.
It's right about 10. Gear 10. Let's go take a look at them and see what my GP is.
All right.
So
Snowman asks if R2D2 is viable in Arena. Absolutely, as long as you're doing a light side team, any light side team, and you definitely want it. And then Nuno Gomez says, between R2D2's number crunch Zeta, Raid Han's Zeta, and CLS's last Zeta, which would you recommend first? Numbers crunch first, Raid Han, and then binds. That's actually my... that is actually the order in which I would personally do it. R2D2 affects everybody light side. Han Solo is overpowered with his Zeta. And then, of course, CLS is amazing. But I would definitely do him third for sure. And then, let's see, both Kanan and Sabine Zetas are awesome. They are.
So to my surprise, I'm up to 2,182,182. And
where were you, 157?
I got about 25,000 points from those upgrades we did. I was actually thinking I'd get more for some reason, but...
Oh, that's cool. And you're only one piece away from having all gold in your arena team. That's kind of cool. Yeah,
let's
your
check
Phoenix.
our Phoenix team.
I want to see where they're at gear-wise. I'm just curious. You did really well with them, so...
Yeah, I do like my Phoenix team, and see I can pop in some gear. So here's my Sabine. Wow. She's maxed. I have her geared up. She's gear 11.
You still have 1.mods on your characters?
Yeah, I know. Again, free-to-play mods are few and far between, and when you get so many characters, you probably relate. You do what you can at the time, and then things go on, and it can be daunting to micromanage that. And I definitely need a rework, and I think my plan of attack on that personally is I'm going to really just look at one team and look at what I have and try to mod them up the best I can for that team and leave them there. I don't think I can get into the moving mods here and here for certain events. It just gets...
I don't do that either.
I just can't. So my plan of attack is to start slowly auditing my team, the mods, and slowly phasing out. But, when mods came of a thing, I started using them. And I got to admit, I spent millions of credits on probably really poor mods, and I've got now the task to go back in and clean them out and do that. But here's Sabine. She's my favorite. I love her. I really am. I'm happy
you're
I
in love with
invested her.
Sabine. She is attractive.
Yeah. Here is Kanan. He's maxed
at level 9.
Let's see here. Cuff here. Yeah, he's only a 9.
Put some stuff on him. Yeah.
Yeah. If I
Nubian tech design. That's
Ooh, I
raid
might
gear.
put that on wigs. Or
Yeah, do it. Do it.
let's see what this is here.
Same thing.
Gotcha,
Another raid
yeah.
gear piece.
So if I were going to do another Zeta on my Phoenix, it would be Ezra's one, but it would actually be, this would be the next one I
It's
Zeta.
a good one. It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
They did a good job building their Zetas out. These Zetas are really, really good.
Did. So Zeb is who I would Zeta next, and then probably Hera or Ezra. I don't use Chopper. Once I had him 7-star early on, but I don't use him much anymore. He kind of sits on the sidelines. He's usually the guy.
So gear 9, gear 8, gear 9, gear 9, gear 9, and gear 11. So really,
Yeah,
gear 9 is your average.
Gear 8, and I got to tell you, his power's only 13K, but when I'm in the game, he's really tanky.
Oh yeah, he's
tanky.
a tank.
He's beefy, and
yeah,
so
he's a tank. He's by definition a tank. So yeah, he's definitely a taunty, tanky. He doesn't taunt though, sadly, but.
And Ezra,
Hey, your ships. Remember, we were going to go to your TIE Reaper, so go to your Imperial Troopers real quick. And I had somebody asking if Scion and Darth Nihilus are viable at like 3 stars in arena.
actually, and I'll say yes, and the reason being is I've ran into him the first time I fought against a 3-star Scion. They geared him up. He was geared like 10. They had him basically maxed out for a gear 10 at 3-star. His power, if I remember right, was about 14,000, and they beat me. And this was
before you had yours.
Before I had my Scion, and I was running my team. But
Scion makes a huge difference.
Yeah, if you look at my arena team, I'm sharing the #1 spot with Sins, who's running a 4-star Scion. Geared 10 or 11, and he's holding the #1 spot. So it doesn't have to be a 7-star.
Yeah.
To be viable on this.
Let's go look at mods on your ships. TIE Reaper, no, up.
Which one? Oh, yeah, he's a...
There you go, to the right.
Yeah, here we
there
go.
You go. And then we'll do Death Trooper first. No, the character. Click on the character.
Oh, gotcha. The character.
Oh, yeah, his mods. So let's look at the ship really quick. Hold on. Look at the speed and health. Let's do that first.
Yeah, look at this.
Click on the ship. Yeah, click on the ship and go to stats. Little circle of stats.
Yep.
And go down so we can look at the ship's basic health and protection and speed. There you go. So it's 122 speed, and you've got 40, 48, 49, almost. You're shy, but you're about 49K, shy of 50K, and you're 122 speed, super slow. Let's go ahead and try and put better mods on. Just remember, 49K and 122. Now let's go to the characters, and we just want to put level 15 5-dot mods. It could be any of them for now at this point.
So that's 11 speed. That's pretty good.
Yeah. But you're not using him currently right now.
Right.
So, I mean, at this point, let's just put 5-dot mods on this guy. I want to show you the value of a 5-dot mod. You have a 5-dot mod on that corner, so just upgrade it.
This one?
The top left.
Right here?
Yep. Just finish it off. You're already there.
We might be able to use another 5-dot. Okay. You're saying, is this a good mod or?
Not really. It's a trash mod, but I mean, already...
Should I be spending my money on that?
Well, I just want to... Yeah, not really, but...
See,
you don't have a whole lot of mods.
I don't know if the mods on
You don't have a whole lot of mods. Just do it, dude. Just do it. Just do it. This is the problem. You don't have any credits left either.
But the characters were more important. I spent a lot of credits on gear or on mods, as you can probably all relate with.
Let's try and get them all to 15. 5-dot and 15.
So
that one's 12.
Look, I could pop in any one of these.
Yeah, do that one.
Here, that's a 10 speed. We'll go ahead and... Or do I have
just
a protection one?
Just go down and assign. No.
Oh, you can...
You just hit assign, and they flops them. Remove.
Okay.
And then, yeah, just do that. Just flop them all to level 5. 5-dot. Just for now. I just want to show you the value. You can go back and fix him later.
Right.
You've got some okay mods. You got 2 4s that you want to switch out. If you can. Oh. The top right. Yep. Cool. Do it.
Oh, 13 speed.
Yeah. Wow. Not too bad. Go to the top right again. That one's the last one. Do that one. Yeah. And roll it up. Sucks because it's probably... No, it's a sucky mod
right
too.
Here. Oh, 26 speed. Yeah. Give it 26 speed more.
They're 4-dot. Oh, well, you don't have any that you can use. Except for the 2 to the left are trash, but they're going to help. So just go to the left. For now, That's all you have. So that sucks. Hey, go in the mod store. Maybe you got a mod store one. Confirm that.
Yeah.
And then let's go to the mod store. Let's try and find a couple arrows that are cheap that you can raise to 5 dot. That might be okay. There's a 5 dot for 1 million ship credits.
Right here. Do I have 1 million?
I don't know. Nope. What about the next one? There's 2 million credits. You don't have that. Nah, you can't get anything. Dang it. We're just going to have to use what you have. We're just going to have to use what you have.
Yeah, it's better.
Go back to your characters or there. And
I'm good with that.
All right.
It's better than it was.
It is better than it was. Let's go back to the shore trooper now. And we gotta
He's got
oh
no
man.
mods.
So just 5 dots. Just dump 5 dots in each slot.
So we'll
do a 4 dot there, I guess.
Yeah, we'll do him in lieu of saving credits.
Yeah. You gotta save credits. You don't have any credits. But just put some level 15 5 dots. Do you have any 5 dot? No, you're gonna have to raise one of them.
I could take them off.
Find one of the gold ones that are good. Find one of the gold
Here.
ones that are good. Huh? No. Just stay in there, dude.
I was gonna just go and take some mods off of some other people.
Just use what you have for now.
All right, back to here. So we'll just do that.
We'll do a 4 dot there, but you got to assign it.
Didn't take. There we go.
You got a level 12 over there that you could, and that one's got speed. So go ahead and finish that one.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I don't really want you to waste credits, but I just want to show you the value of these mods once you have them in place. Just any of the level 15s to save yourself credits.
Yep.
So it doesn't even matter if the sets match. You only have 4 dot. So do a 15 4 dot. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one.
These all have decent speed.
Yeah, but speed with speed because you already have 2 speed. Right. Speed with speed because you already have 2 speed. Go ahead and do another speed level 15 to the left. There you go.
Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
You're making your shore trooper fast, yeah. And then
here we'll just do a health or defense.
Do you have a 5? Well, you could do either one of those 4 dot if you want, I guess.
They're already.
I was trying to get you to 5 dot mods if possible because the 5 dot mods.
11 speed adds to it. Oh, he's gonna be fast.
Yeah, 184.
Speed, 184.
Cool. Confirm. Now let's go back to the ship.
All right.
It's right down at the bottom. And now go to the stats. Remember 49 and 122? 124. You've added a couple of speed by simply putting on mods, and you haven't even finished the 5 dot mod section. Plus, every time you take up in gear, every time you do an ability, every time you do an Omega or a Zeta, all of those impact that. What was the health at? It went from 49,000 combined to 37, 41, 51, almost 52,000. So you got about 3,000 health, and you got about 2 speed by simply fixing a few of the mods and putting some better mods on that character. So it didn't even matter if there was sets or not. Obviously, you'll want to go back and fix these characters at some point and put the right mods and stuff. But like you said, you just don't have enough.
Low credits.
Now.
It's easy to have no credits when you're spending them on mods.
Yeah. They said... Command 47 says he can tell we're brothers because of our small arguments. Yeah,
that's funny.
That's hilarious. How would you mod Scion? Yeah, I got 3 of those today on all 3 of them.
Really?
One, boom, yeah. One of the. I got a guy, Murad, asking about Scion. I did offense and potency. I think offense and potency were a good way to go. A lot of people go speed, but I did an offense set and potency set with a speed arrow, an offense plus, and then protection on the circle and protection on the triangle. So that's how I did that. He doesn't have a lot of credits, and you want for him to waste them to prove a point. Brandon Dunbar's like angry at me.
I'll get him back. Let's see here. Here's my team.
Not even so much proving a point, just trying to get him to put some better mods on his characters.
Because now we'll see.
Was going to show you the value of doing that for sure, but yep. All right, so
now I go here first.
You can't.
Oh,
sadly.
Did I just lose somebody too?
Oh yeah.
Oh snap. Oh snap. What hit wondered me?
Yeah, slow down. All right. No.
This one.
Ability block.
Yep.
It.
And then I come over
now
here.
do a double. Nope.
Oh,
now do a double. Go ahead and just let's lace him out. Kill him as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Neuter the other team.
This one? No, this one.
Or you can bring someone who you have in the backup.
Let's get rid of their turn meter.
No.
Oh.
Okay. All right. They're gonna bring someone in anyway, so.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I would have rather neutered their team's offensive capability. Go ahead and kill their first order. He's destroying you. No.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, he's destroying you, dude. You got to get rid of him. Boom. Oh, man. Yep, kill him. Finish him. Finish him. And now Boba Fett, because Boba Fett's about to use his AoE that will just decimate you. Boy, it's starting to... The game's starting to lag really bad.
Yeah, it is.
Like, give it a second. Let it sit for a second. Like, good night. Man, this is a really, really tough battle. Bring somebody in because you're 3-3. This is... Oh, yeah, he's durable.
Yeah.
Or you could have brought in Scimitar, but he's durable. I would go after their Vader.
Yeah, let's target lock him.
Yep, strafe. Bam! I love strafe. I wouldn't go after him yet. He dodges.
But
he
He
dodges. He'll just give him turn meter and feed them a faster victory.
All right.
I mean, he shoots back, but he dodged. So now, yeah, basic, we'll get rid of it. There you go. That's why. And now neuter their team. Boy, the ship's battle is like super laggy for some reason. Oh, snap. Yeah, someone's asking how to save and farm for credits. I just always tell people to keep, yeah, that's good. You keep your, try and keep 5,000 or 5 million credits in reserve always at all times. Try not to go below that.
I don't know. I find that impossible. If I have 5 million and I find a mod or I need a character, I'm usually sitting at 500 or less because if I get it, I need it, I spend it.
Yeah, there is wisdom though in doing.
No, I do save it up.
So
but
put it on 5s.
Ooh.
5s, because now he will. Yeah, well, you don't even need it. There you go. Good job. What? Nice.
I'm learning ships. I try to be in there, but for whatever reason, my server, it's tough to stay, below 1,000.
Kreiser says that he's trying to get himself personally Death Trooper to 5 stars, but he says his guild is making him farm the heroes for BB-8 and RJT, and all I can say is it's your game, you do what you want, but that does have consequences if you're in a guild that's requiring it. If they're requiring you go for BB-8 First Order and the other characters for JTR, and you're not willing to do that, then just know that there's a chance that they will boot you. But there are many other guilds that will let you do you, so do you, and if you're willing to do the consequences. If you like the guild so much and you feel like you can't live without them, which isn't really a fact, but it would be your opinion, then you could go ahead and do what they're asking you to do. But if you're determined to do Death Trooper, do Death Trooper. It's a great character, and he's going to benefit you by doing that, so... For sure. But if they're giving you wise counsel, you might want to listen to them. It just depends on where you're at in development and stuff too. So, hey, you still got your territory battle if you want to do a couple more of those.
Yep. Center into here. What we got here? So we completed that.
Yep.
That's rebels, and then I can then
Just
take anybody I want. So now I'll go up and make it my rebel team.
And I bet you have a good, like Jyn Erso lead.
I do.
Yeah.
She's Zated.
Wow, sweet. You were like, click.
Let's see here. I'll take him. And actually,
I was going to say Chirrut, yeah.
And Chirrut. And then I'll get to use him on my final battle.
Yep. And you'll have R2-D2 in there, and you'll have your Gear 12 Admiral Akbar.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that have Gear 12 Admiral Akbar.
It was more out of convenience because I used him early on.
You could give that to Cassian because he uses that debuff. He's a debuff machine. He causes tons of exposes with that bomb.
And it recycles so quick.
You can get a stun out of that. Oh, sometimes. Got to get them before they go stealth. Otherwise, they'll heal.
Try to basic as much as I can in these early levels. Oops, sorry.
Catch out. Rob G says, Imagix, did you tell Warrior about when you sold the Rancor early? Soloed the Rancor early.
Did.
Yeah.
I tell you that the time zone, for us, what changes is, all right, it's the next day, but it was like, I still don't get it. It took like 2 weeks or a month before the time changed over.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, I was pretty embarrassed. And then, but I think it threw a lot of people off too. Just happened to be me that made the mistake. I really thought more people would be confused by that. I don't know.
So your Rogue One are pretty good.
They are. I gotta say they are pretty good. I won't even, not even gonna cleanse them just because they're overpowering. They're overpowering, and I want it when I need it.
Kind of like his AOE.
Mm-hmm.
He mows the he mows down the Empire for sure.
Who?
Baze.
Baze.
Yeah. Baze Malbus. Kato. I know. Man, there's a ton. Oh, no. It's not going to matter. They're going to cleanse it off now.
Who is?
The guys that throw the bombs, which are the guy in the front. The very front guy. Nope. You got it. It's too late. You got to use that. Yep. Use that. Nope. Middle.
Oh, hang on.
You got multiple people taunting. I know. I'm like, I can't do it. Command 47 asks, how far am I from getting Treya? 3 months away or longer. I'm getting 5, 6, maybe 7 if I'm lucky shards per time. So it's going to be a while. Oh, man. Don't give him all those bonus shots. See that guy. He just screwed you.
Yeah. It's all right. They will.
They will burn for that. Boom. Oh, man. Your other guy's almost dead in third section. Ooh. Rough. She can bring him back to life, though.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Let's see here. He's got speed. Let's see.
You need some potency on that guy so he gets a stun occasionally. That would be good. All right. We got to daze the guy to the right. Had you targeted him, he would have hit him and killed him. You have it. Yeah. Nope. You wanted to do more damage than that.
I forget how weak he is.
Yeah, your poor guy. I can't believe he's even like hanging in there.
I know it's Baze keeping him alive. Taking.
This is a tough one. You got to really pay attention because you're 4 out of 6. Ba ba ba.
Try stunning him. There we go. Come over to this guy.
Yeah. Just a bunch of them. There's no ops, so you can put up tenacity up and protect your team.
All right.
So that will actually stick now.
And then I'll just give him another turn to help build that back.
I would have done Cassian. I always give Cassian the turn because he puts out exposes, which do 20% of their damage or their health. So expose is really, really, really powerful. Taking off his offense up.
And do a little more damage.
Boom. I would get those two guys to the left last. Yeah, Snow Trooper's the guy that's really going to do their damage on this round. Dude, just auto it. No, Michael, no.
Not if you want to get the
that might have
stars.
Negative consequences. You just made him taunt because you went under. You're going to have to do a special.
Yeah.
I love all the expose. Kapow. Spread the expose again. Boop. Man. Sucker's down.
The counter should kill it. Oh.
Yep. Although those guys are going to blow.
That's all right.
Might kill your Hoth guy. Stun.
No,
or
it
at
takes
least
that turn meter reduction.
Sometimes you can get a stun.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
All right, going into 5 of 6.
Try to reset my cooldowns here.
Yeah, until you go into the next one. All right, we're looking pretty good.
Ah, it's taking long now.
Warrior, you're going to miss the Rancor. You have 2 minutes to get in. Oh, snap.
Let's see here.
I'll just hit auto. How's that?
Yeah.
The ops are the guys you want to worry about the most after he's dead, which is the guy in the back row. You want to get him as soon as possible. Oh, he went stealth. He's going to take that off.
Oh, he is?
It's pointless, yeah. He'll throw a bomb next turn, which will take all your buffs.
They didn't.
He countered on that. It's not even his turn yet.
Let's focus on this guy here.
All right, let's go into Rancor. Man, I miss raids all the time. Sometimes it's my own fault when I miss a raid, though.
Yeah, ours.
So I'm just going to put in CLS. Just hit auto. All right. I got to kill the 2 piggies, and then I'll hit
He
auto.
He didn't take my stuff.
Also, when you have somebody almost dead, sometimes you can take them out. All right, let's get rid of this piggy. This little piggy went to the market. All right, let's hit auto. I can't go out. It drops at 10 minutes after, so 40 after. So I got to make sure that I don't solo it all the way. We'll just set that down so I can pay attention to it slowly dropping.
Here we go, refreshing stuff going into the final battle.
Thanks, Addix Mathma, for letting me get a Rancor other than a 0. Appreciate your heads up. That's Soldier, I think. Oh, no, this is Scout, right? This is a Hoth Rebel Scout. Yeah, it's Scout because he stuns. This is Scout. Murad asks, how concerned should he be if he can't do the Sith Heroic? I wouldn't be too concerned. There's a lot of guilds that can't do Heroic yet, and they're practicing on the lower tiers. Just keep practicing on the lower tiers, and in a few months, you guys will be there. If for some reason your guild never gets there or doesn't care or says, we know it's going to be a year, we're not worried about it, then you might want to consider looking for a guild that's more aligned with your desires in game. So yeah, target lock, yuck. All those guys. This is the 6th one. They gave you some easy. You didn't get any real elites or anything. This is awesome. Yeah, chew through them. Bow.
Yep. Take turn.
The other guy will blow up, which will kill your one guy. Oh, didn't kill him. Wow. I love it. He gains so much protection back because of your lead. You know, that's a Zeta well spent for PvE for this content.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
There we go.
How long does it take to farm bays? How long did it take to farm bays for you?
Bays was a long time. He was a key player in a lot of ways, so
Yep.
I worked on him. And actually, I got Bays before I got Churret, and I ended up having to find... I had to buy Churret out of the ship shard store, is where I pretty much farmed him out of.
That took a long
But they did.
time.
I want to say a year, but I probably realistically,
Wow.
I would say a solid 6 months.
Dang.
It was a long time.
Wait, hold on. Don't deploy yet. You got other battles, don't you?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Getting me distracted.
Woo! Do
let's
your
see
other
here.
battles down below.
Yeah. Let's see
Yeah,
here.
that's everybody.
One more.
Just bring in whoever.
Yeah, we will. So,
Admiral Akbar, because you got so many rebels, right?
yep.
And then,
my
R2,
Leia,
R2D2.
yep, R2, and then I usually bring in some type of healer type thing.
Do you have a Zeta on Barasafi?
No,
What?
I know,
What?
but we will. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bring in. Think he's better?
I don't know. Get him out of there so I can see his gear level. You got him gear 10?
I know my mods aren't very good. He's got offensive set. He's a healer.
I don't know. I think I'd almost rather have Barasafi.
Yeah, we'll take her. Either way, that's a healer.
Yeah. I mean, he can
It's
bring
only
people
3
back to
it's
life,
it's
though.
6 levels. So here,
Yeah.
we do a stun. And then we come
Get
over
offense
here.
up on everybody. No.
And we're just chew through these people here.
Burn him. Burn him!
Yeah.
Kill 2 plus hurt the other 3. Die. Boom. Sweet. First 3 levels should be pretty easy.
Let's see here. What we got? Let's do here.
You're doing pretty good so far. So you're almost ready. And then do you guys have a plan of how you guys distribute your characters into the map? Like, are you supposed to go top or bottom, or do you focus on top? Or what's your
I think
plan?
as a guild, we're still working on that. I think last time we talked, basically, once everything's 3-star, we were going to go to the bottom and dump everything in the bottom until it's 3-star and work our way back up.
Oh, okay. And ships are kind of their own thing.
If I got that wrong, I'll hear about it.
Yeah, because you're telling the world.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good strategy. You
We
know,
wanna make
his
sure-
second ability will give his first. You should use his.
Gives him another one.
Yeah, it gives him another turn instantly, which resets his cooldown on his second one. He's so amazing. I love him. He's
I'm
awesome.
glad I've been wanting to focus on him. It's just his gear was so.
He's
I
a
always
good
like to
Zeta.
stun this fighter pilot here, and then we will set up over here. We will go like that.
You're like, R2-D2 can take it, and she gets another turn.
And
Love
I'll
that.
go ahead and zap someone else down here.
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
She hits like a wet noodle. Yeah, get some. Look at them buffs.
Mm-hmm. And she's gonna rip through that now.
Yep. Question, have you checked out the new NSFW channel yet, Warrior? It's the stuff of legends. Not recently. Been super busy, but I gotta go check it out, man. It's been a couple of weeks. I've been super busy the last couple of weeks for sure. So I gotta go check that out. So far, so good.
Boom.
It's a pretty good team. You like your Admiral Akbar. He gives a lot of extra attacks, you know, with his leadership, so it's good.
Yeah, when my plan is always kind of like try to stun
Ops
across
to the far
board.
left is the guy that's going to take away all your buffs.
Not anymore. We'll do this here.
Yeah. You know, I should play with my Admiral Akbar a little bit. He's fun. I forget how much fun it is to get all the extra attacks.
He's a cleanser, and yeah.
Yeah, he was my first real arena lead that I fell in love with. That I was like, this is an arena leader I can have. It was the first time I felt like I had a good team in arena was when I had Admiral Akbar. Of course, that was back when the Admiral Akbar Leia combo was huge. You just used the 2 of them, and she would be the one that was always called. And of course, she at the time did a lot of damage, and it was really awesome. So. You're getting there. 5 out of 6 almost.
Yep.
Boom, boom, boom. 3,000 damage in a crit. That guy had some defense up. You like stunning him.
Huh. There we go. Let's take off. There we go. Oh,
There you go. You're stun locking their team. That's awesome.
that's how
That's
I
the
try
way to do it. Spread that love. It's nice. That's the way to do it. On your cleanse right there. Boop. Love
I
that.
don't even need a cleanse now.
Nope. Barisafi does great with cleansing. Oh man, their defense up and they're under 100% health. One of them is. He's going to blow up.
We'll go ahead and burn him.
Boom.
They usually can take the blow up, so, and that's, you got a healer, so.
You're almost there. So far, so good. Stun lock him.
Stun
There you
him
go.
and, yep, reset.
Saver. Do basics.
Haven't
Yep.
even used
Sweet.
her heal ability yet.
Nope, that's awesome. Ops
we
to the
were-
right. He'll take away all your buffs. That's the guy you really want to worry about.
Okay.
Get rid of
we'll
him.
Stun him.
Stealth.
Let me.
No, to get rid of him.
Hang on. I'm gonna stun him. Let's see here. I do my little stun deal. Well, now I'll go over there. She's.
Yeah. Everybody's watching like, shut up, warrior. Let him play his account.
Boom.
Oh, crap. I forgot. I have to wait for 2 more minutes before I can drop damage. I'm really close. I'm at like 30% in the last phase.
Here, yeah, let's see.
Oh, it looks like it got dropped. It says phase 3 completed, so never mind. Somebody else dropped 7 minutes ago. Cool. All right, I can just let that go. Yay! I actually got to do a Rancor on auto.
Did you?
Instead of a 0. I get a lot of 0s in the raids. Even the Sith raid now, I've gotten 4 0s in the Sith raid where I put a 0 up and then wasn't available during the raid, and they cleared it in like an hour or something. I was like, are you serious? Are you serious right now? I didn't even get a chance to do like a couple million or anything in any of the phases. It just came in and they were done. It was like at 46 minutes before payout. I'm like, wow.
Once I get to it, I know where I can auto. I'll just auto it. But you got to micromanage those levels so you can get to level 6.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you only get one shot.
I actually enjoy territory battles. It's one of my favorite parts in the game, and I actually enjoy taking my time and playing through all of the battles. For me, it's actually really, really fun. I enjoy it. So you've done all your missions. Now it's a matter of seeing if you can deploy anything.
Moth's our leader.
That's cool.
Yeah,
can you donate any characters?
No, I already maxed out earlier. If you don't get in early, you kind of...
You got a 1 out of 6.
Yep.
Oh, you don't have the...
Yep, I've already hit them all.
All right.
So let's see here. We don't have a star. Got one there. One there.
That one's farther away for sure.
Yeah.
So you're going to deploy on the bottom?
Yep. We're going to deploy here, and we're just going to dump it.
That's pretty good. Almost a meal.
Yep. So sweet. Yep, that's done. And oh, here, did we... Nope. Okay.
Yep, you're deployed.
Just
Very
making
cool.
Sure, here, yeah.
You're number 6th in the guild right now with deployment, so that's pretty cool. So
Yep.
pretty awesome. You got
That's
to do
why,
some
yeah.
territory battles. That was pretty fun. And we got to do your gear. That was really, really fun.
That was what I was really excited for.
Being able to pop all the gear. I'm going to come take a look really quick.
Yeah.
You got to do a ship's battle. Anybody else you want to toss some gear on before we split?
No, I just wanted to, anybody's out there watching my guild, thank you for the time. We're just kind of having fun playing, wanted to share that with you guys. And any last questions maybe? I don't know, for the man.
If anybody has any questions, we're kicking it in a couple of minutes, so make sure you place those questions down quickly, and we'll try to answer them as fast as we can. I appreciate Imagix coming on and hanging out. You would have done it anyway.
Man.
Of course. Let's formally shake, even though we're brothers. Be awkward like that. Let's see. Ignore my friends. Good stuff, guys. Doesn't look like we really have any questions. So anyway, I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. As always, make sure you check out my content. I should be having quite a bit more. I've got a couple of new things happening. So make sure you guys keep your gaming on. Warrior out.